Tagnan was unseeded in this pool.
Awesome.
And he got all the way to winners finals. I love to see that kind of stuff happen.
So I think Robin has a great advantage over DK. The projectile game as well as Levin Nair is a huge boon.
Yes.
Oh, but already coming with the late dash attack. If you hit that late, you can definitely get a follow-up off of it.
And it's worth noting, obviously, this is a totally different game than Smash 4.
Yes.
But Konga did have to fight K-Both's Robin many times over the years in Washington.
Misses the pivot grab. This has to get grabbed himself. Pretty tough that you can't run through shields anymore or by people.
Yes.
Interested to see what kind of follow-ups Dartagnan is that? Is that
Dartagnan?
Yeah,
Dartagnan's what I'm going to say.
Right.
Anyway, though,
tries to grab the fire book, but
just misses it.
Although that's the problem, though, is that you end up directionally air dodging through it, and if you miss, you're in a terrible disadvantage. He loses his Levin sword; it's going to be recharging there in the corner.
Great follows from Konga.
That's a really big problem I find for being a Robin main.
Yuck!
Is that your opponent knows when they're coming back or how much you have left of it. Still trying to get those Levin Nairs out.
It goes both ways.
It does go both ways. It helps you keep on track, but at the same time, your opponent now knows how much options you have left.
Yep.
Or when they're coming back.
Good way to break out of that combo there with some Levin.
Yep. Fair moves as well. Levin Sword in general just has a massive hitbox and massive priority to it, along with the damage. Hasn't really gotten so much of a range game going on. It's really just been trading
it's been hard
back.
for Dartagnan to start anything. Konga's just kind of been in his face and keeping him juggled the entire game so far.
I love the option there on the platform as he goes for the double nair. If you're deep inside, you can get both hitboxes to come out on an opponent. L Thunder misses.
That sounds pretty lethal.
And a great drop through back air for Robin to get that one off.
All those Levin hitboxes, basically like aerial smash attacks. And that's a thing. That's what I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah. You definitely called it the down B with enough percentage to get the pop-up into up smash.
Yep.
No lag on the end of it.
Very lethal option. Doesn't always quite work as you'd want it to, but it's something you got to be aware of.
A nice up throw into back air. Falling up air, interesting option there. I'm wondering if he can convert anything else. And once again, another up air. Oh, man, that almost looked really close for a kill. And he's going to go off stage with it.
Looking pretty bleak.
So he has to come back for this. And he's going to get the back air maybe. Oh, no, he goes for down tilt instead to stay safe. Back air again.
Nice drop zone back air from Konga.
It's just a really strange bait as you're just getting the wind-up punch, and you just give him back air. Why not? It was
those mix-ups out of charges, a lot of characters picked him up in the transition between games. And it adds so much mind.
Hey, we got a milestone. That was nice.
Which milestone was it?
I did not see it.
Round of applause for our milestone,
I want to say it was a lot of matches.
Proud.
I believe it was either 500 or 750. Which, that's going to be a lot of matches over the course of this game.
It's funny matches.
The moment you get to 6,000, though, is the moment that it was a penny a match, which is usually a big joke that they come up with for every single Smash game.
It looks like we've got some control editing, so maybe Dartagnan's controls were off somehow.
I wonder if he didn't have smash attack, or A-B smash attack, because that's the one thing that Robin needs to go from Bronze Sword to Levin Nair in the air. It's the only way you can do it that I've known so far, and I kept trying to figure out how to do that for the longest time until I remembered that that option exists.
Very interesting.
Otherwise, you'd be burning
trivia there for any Robin mains.
It's just that you would burn a usage of Levin Sword to get to the Nair. If you wanted to use it, you'd go from Bronze.
That was all that I knew you could do, but that's good to know.
But it's you use the technology, you figure it out.
Oh wait, no, it was Konga that was changing his controls.
Oh, that's cool.
I wonder what the T7 tag. Oh no, it's not. No, I'm gonna stop talking. Everyone's tags got mixed up there.
He also doesn't have the white mage color anymore. The one thing that Konga was doing really well in this matchup was avoiding all the arc fires.
I feel like Konga was doing a lot of things really well in this matchup.
But especially not falling into any of these traps that Dartagnan was going with.
Yeah, he didn't give him time to set up traps.
Exactly. The battlefield seems to be a bit interesting for Robin, though.
I like the stage way better for Robin. Yeah, there's more room to move around. You can kind of get on a platform to charge something.
You can still trap them in various places. It's just only an advantage when you actually have them off the stage is when you can start doing that. Another arc fire makes him jump over it. Yep. But the big F-tilt hitbox, and especially with the up one afterwards. And big punch!
That punch was a beautifully placed option from Konga there.
So really just keeping him up in the air with the up tilt and the nair follow-up, and then as he comes down to try to maybe fair him, he just punches him in the face.
And that's an option we didn't really see him throw out in the first game. So it was something maybe he saved for his second game.
Dartagnan has Arc Thunder charge right now. It does do 29%, and you can kind of get combos off of it.
Arc Thunder does 29 now?
29%. So they took away the combo ability of it for the most part. It's really tough to get combos off of it, but it does a ton of damage and a ton of shield damage. But it does not poke shields anymore. From what I've seen, I have not gotten it to work yet. Here's the ledge trap.
Ooh, and he gets bronze fair instead of Levin.
You got to smash that stuff. That's the problem with Smash Stick is that you can't use the C-Stick anymore, just get it. But that scoop does follow up and get what he wants. And if he does land this Arc Thunder, you'll see the big damage that comes off from it. I wonder if he will find it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to see it. But here, potential big punch.
These down tilts are so hard to get off ledge against. Oh, yeah, they're a lot of... You're 41%. So right. You're so right. Very scary
I love
stuff.
that option there. You just fade back fair, especially when Konga can't get an immediate option out of that jump over.
Yeah. And we're already seeing the counter pick come into play here.
Yes.
Robin has really way more space to keep DK on ledge and just not get stuck on platforms himself.
Well now. Curious using bronze to jab him.
Some interesting jab pressure there coming out.
I think Konga could have anti-aired him with that.
Oh, and we
spike.
spiked that recovery. That recovery is not safe on
Pretty
DK's
tough now,
head.
Yeah. And a big nerf to Robin now. You can just punch the projectiles and they do not go off. It's really bad for arc fire now because you can just actually slap it out of the air. And a great trade for Konga. Almost gets the kill there. Potentially down smash? No, goes for the grab instead. We're
just going to throw him off. He's probably dead from this edge guard.
We'll see.
Oh, no, okay. Able to angle that in such a way, but not able to get away from up tilt. Yeah.
That's still Dark Tagnan still in this, trying to get this first game right now. Really great pace game so far. I like the back and forth that's going on with the projectiles versus the in-your-face attitude that Konga's presenting in front of him. Got that up tilt, gets a grab combo here. Grits a forward air off of it as well, and big boy damage.
All right, apparently they're calling me for matches downstairs, JoJo has told me. So as soon as this set ends,
the moment this is over, you got to get going.
I got to run.
All right, Chance. Konga just trying to jump over these arc fires. If you get caught, there's going to lead to a lot of damage. You can still do some ladder combos with the Levin sword and even bronze as well. How is he going to get back, though? It's pretty tough.
All right, Konga trying to roll back for a back throw. Instead, he's just going to toss him off stage with the cargo.
I wonder how far Konga could go deep with that and just literally get as close to the blast one as possible and just kill him.
It's a thing. It's possible for him to do it.
Yep.
Will that kill?
All right.
Yes, it will. Good coverage there from Konga.
Serona, thank you for joining us.
It's been an absolute pleasure. We got some great matches, and you're going to have even more on the way, so make sure you stay tuned.